Welcome to GZR Ground Zero Radio, the best of Orange County's original music scene and beyond.
Beyond, I have to agree.
Beyond.
I'm right in there.
Yes, and tonight we have got some amazing artists for you and original music. You're going to love it. Thanks for tuning in and being here with us tonight. Mike, Karen, what's happening around the world?
Well, today in music history, back in 1967, Frank Sinatra, who was playing the Sands Casino in Vegas at the time, gets in a fight when he's denied credit as part of a policy put in by the new owners. He breaks 2 teeth in the altercation and soon takes his talents and money to Caesar's
That
Palace.
sounds like Frank, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like
He
something
knew what he
would
was
do.
doing.
Yeah.
Back,
Taking care of business.
back in 1971, the Jackson 5 cartoon series called The Jackson 5 with a 5 instead of
Did
an
a
F.
cartoon?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How do you not know that?
Saturday morning series. It debuted on ABC. Each episode shows various adventures with animated versions of the group, along with Michael's pet mice, Ray and Charles, and his snake, Rosie. Remember Rosie's snake?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
For those of you who haven't
boy.
seen it, I'm
We've
sure
got
it's on
some age issues
it's on
here.
the YouTube.
Yes.
Also, this one kind of hits home. In 1977, David Bowie joins Bing Crosby to record the Crooners' Merry Old Christmas special.
Yep.
that was incredible.
That was cool.
Bowie refuses to sing Little Drummer Boy with Crosby, so his part is rewritten as Peace on Earth, which
No
became just this
Yeah.
wonderful anthem
Absolutely.
for out in history. But I didn't realize that was only in 77.
I thought that
it
was in the
long-
60s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some notable birthdays this week. Today, Harry Connick Jr.,
Fantastic musician.
Hi, Harry.
Moby,
Oh,
and
good.
also today, Tommy Shaw Sticks. Hey, Tommy.
Oh,
Hey,
my gosh.
wow. Talk about some.
Michaela likes that one.
Yeah, he's
Yes, I do.
just in town recently. Didn't come by, but next time I'm
Next
sure
time.
you'll make time for us. Wednesday, we got Fiona Apple and Dave Mustaine
Wow.
of Megadeth. Dave's from Megadeth.
Yes.
She's not.
No, she's not.
Also-
Yes.
But Fiona, we need to talk about that talented artist sometime. Not tonight, but we need to talk about her sometime because she is multifaceted,
Yeah, she is.
which I did not originally know. And it's incredible. Okay, back to the news.
Oh, hey, yeah. Also, this one, again, some birthdays on this coming Wednesday. David Clayton Thomas of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Peter Cetera of Chicago.
Wow.
I think that's a really interesting fun fact there. They were born on the same day. Not the same year. They're only about 3 years apart. But two identical, not identical, but very same vein music,
Yeah.
styling,
I could see that.
jazz and everything.
But,
And-
a lot of people are born on the same day.
True,
No.
Just-
but
it does
but
happen.
it's just those two.
Nuh-uh.
And I mean,
I have
guess-
my birthday all by myself.
Yeah.
yeah,
Doesn't always work out that way.
that's true.
But that is interesting.
I mean, we could look into astrological on it. There's probably a meaning because
Maybe.
a couple major great voices.
Yes.
Also on Saturday, our buddy Richard Marx,
Another fantastic writer.
Yeah.
and on Sunday, Fee Waybill
Oh, yes.
of the Tubes.
Yep.
or Tubes.
Played with him.
They're awesome. And here's just a real quick sampling of local happenings this week. Tonight, if you're not listening to us, you're probably over at the House of Blues. We got Yngwie Malmsteen, Glenn Hughes,
Oh, boy.
Gilby Clarke, and Steve Ramone. That's at the House of Blues in
That's
Anaheim.
guitar lesson night over there.
Absolutely. And then Friday, here's a voice from the past. Don McLean is going to be at the Coach House this
What?
Friday.
Wow.
Yes,
At the Coach House.
It's the American Pie 50th anniversary
Wow.
of the song, not the movie.
Yes.
For the people that don't know.
A great opportunity to ask him what it's about.
Absolutely.
Everybody
'Cause
guesses.
He's never talked.
We don't know the whole story. We only know pieces of it.
So anybody that goes, you can call us next week and let us know what he tells you.
Yep.
And maybe he needs to come interview on Ground Zero Radio.
Absolutely.
If he's listening.
He can take his Chevy to the levee, but he can't come over here. What's this about? Anyways,
I'm writing that down. We're going to make it happen.
Okay. She's taking
anyways,
notes.
that's the news.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Karen. Job well done as usual.
Boom. Shake a laka laka boom. In the studio tonight, we have the one and only lovely, stunning ZAR.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Hi. Hello.
Lovely singer-songwriter who has just now, literally, just now, releasing her debut album of original music.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's a
big.
huge undertaking, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
A lot of work goes into that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We totally understand the efforts and the hours and the sweat and the tears and the retakes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
And so congratulations for getting there. And how was your album release party Saturday night at Rock and Brews?
Yeah, that was super fun. It was a great show up. Like, I got a lot of family members, a lot of friends, a lot of people that just came out to support me, and I love the support. Sometimes I get in my head, like, thinking, like, I don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully it goes well, and so many overthinking thoughts that, it's natural for humans. But it's just, I didn't know how I would sound, and, I would critique myself or judge myself on things. But then I reminded myself that, they're not here to critique me. They're here to support me and love me and, just be there for me while I'm releasing this big thing in my life. So, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I think the most striking thing that you just said in all of that was to remember that the people that are showing up for you, they're not showing up to critique you and tear you down.
Mm-mm.
The people that want to tear you down, they stay at home and tear you down.
That's right.
Okay? The people that show up honestly want to cheer you on
Yeah.
and see you succeed, and they're so proud of your voice, your lyrics, your melodies,
Mhm.
your guts
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah,
get up there and do
just
it.
Showcase myself. Yeah. Just
Yeah, because it's like wearing your heart on the sleeve, right?
Basically. Yeah.
Right.
You're an actor. Like, I feel like like a performer. Performers have to act a certain way, and it's just like, I love doing it, but it's also a lot of work and a lot of like putting on a face even if you're having a tough day, but still love doing it.
Very interesting what you just said. And I'd like to dive into that a little deeper during our interview, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Let's check out, we have track number 1 listed as Skin. Let's listen to Skin. Do you have a story to go with this song?
I do, yeah. So this song, I wrote this during quarantine, and it was during the BLM movement, and it really just resonated with me. Just the whole movement as a whole. Just I participated in protesting, and I just really, everything resonated with me, like with color of skin, just discrimination. And I've faced racism in the past. I've felt discriminated against, and just different things in my life. So with that, I just wrote this song about your own skin, embodying your skin that you live in as an individual, and everyone has a right to their own body and skin. So yeah.
Nice. Here we go.
I can only handle so much hatred at once, but I can't control who hates me for who I am. Why should my pigmentation matter for who I choose to be? Judging people put me into categories. People don't seem to hear me. They block out what they don't wanna hear. They claim it makes them feel uncomfortable. This is my skin, and I'm screaming to block out brutal words from creeping in, and I pretend to ignore my blisters and bruises. No, no. just exhausting. How people don't ever listen. People say how sensitive we are these days, but maybe that's how it has to be to find some change on humanity. But this is my skin, and I'm screaming to block out the brutal world from creeping in, and I pretend to ignore my blisters and bruises. And I know I should be strong, because there's a word I've been taught. But sometimes I tend to fall, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to fall. This is my skin, and I'm screaming to block out the brutal world from creeping in, and I pretend to ignore my blisters and bruises. And I know I should be strong, that's what I've been taught. But sometimes I tend to fall. So I'm skinning, it's
Hey, hey, hey.
Wow, that was an
Awesome
incredible
track.
track.
Thank you.
Skin.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the headphones, it was so massive
It is
too.
massive, yes.
Big
It's
and
big.
bold.
Yes, cinematic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so well
Good word.
produced. The
Oh,
vocals are incredible. At the end of the song, I heard the angelic
Yeah.
melodies in the background. Just blown away.
Yeah.
blown
Thank
away.
you. I appreciate it.
I listened today on my notebook at work, and it was nothing like hearing it in the phones. Anyways, had to say that. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And on that note, where did you produce, or who did produce this album? Which studio? Who mastered it? All of that.
Yeah, Mark Jackson. He works for FX. He is my producer. He produced all of my songs on the album, and he also helped mastering it as well. So kudos to good job to him. He's great. He's amazing. He is very talented at producing. Yeah.
I would say so.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a huge undertaking to get those songs.
I know it's it's a lot of work, a lot of time, and a lot of hours in the studio, and just it tires my voice out. But I still love it at the end of the day, and after I get to hear it produced, then it's hard work paid off, and I'm happy about it, and that's what matters.
That is. Yes. And your voice is being heard right here, right now.
Yes. Broadcasting across this valley, which is really cool.
It is.
And across the world.
Across
That's
the
right.
world and the universe. Any of those who listening from anywhere in the universe.
Yeah.
We're kind of hoping that Mars will start picking up this.
It will.
You know, why
Sure.
not?
Yeah,
They
it'll
need
get there.
music out there while they're cruising. All right. So next up we have Steppin' On.
Mhm.
Tell us about this song.
This song is basically just another song about embodying yourself, but in a different way. It's about just being true to your identity, and sometimes you get lost. You get lost in life. You have circumstances in life where you feel incredibly just so low and in a depression. But it's like I got out of that depression many times. This is one of the times when I felt so powerful in like just expressing myself individually, and just I feel like no one can step on my light that I have. No one can, it's called stepping on because no one can step on that identity that I have. No one can, dim my light. And that's basically what it is. I just want to embody myself. I don't know.
Every night I wake up and then I feel it. It's like I'm always trapped in a simulation. Every time I reach higher, trying hard to beat it. You grabbing the light for a standing ovation. So running some more. I feel like I'm getting too sore. I can't live in your life 'cause a storm and now it's gone. It's my turn and it's my time. It's my light you're stepping on. It's my body and it's my mind. It's my right to say you're wrong. 'Cause it's my turn and it's my time. It's my light you're stepping on. It's my time. And it's my time. I'm stranded with my thoughts and crowded with feelings. I think it all comes down to this. I don't understand your fixation. Hurt me for your validation. I'm not kicked by your persuasion. You're synthetic intimidation. Running some more. I feel like I'm getting too sore. But not anymore. I can't live in your life 'cause a storm and now it's gone. It's my turn and it's my time. It's my life you're stepping on. It's my body and it's my mind. It's my right to say you're wrong. 'Cause it's my turn and it's my time. It's my life you're stepping on. It's my turn. It's my time. It's my turn and it's my time. It's my turn and it's about time. It's my turn now. Go on, this ain't about this time. It's my turn and it's my time. It's my light you're stepping on, stepping on,
What's
Jeez,
up,
wow.
ZAR?
Fantastic. Man, you're the real deal, aren't you?
I mean,
Yeah, she is.
You
Yeah,
know,
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Incredible.
you know what I envision when I hear that song?
yeah, what?
I just am a very visually imagery driven type of person, and I can envision that song in a movie, in some type of modern day, maybe a hint of sci-fi type of movie, where, because I heard it's not only some of the different elements I heard in there, I heard some very unique elements in
Yeah.
there, but also the layering of the vocals. But I mean, it was really the overall project. There are some clips from that song that, I don't know, if I was a screenwriter looking for some music for this particular
Yeah.
movie
Yeah,
theme,
yeah.
I could see that working. So have you thought of submitting any of your material to
To movies and
even the indie music production scene that's right here in Southern California. They're always looking for material.
Oh, true.
Like, yeah, it doesn't have to be through a big,
Right.
go through the big corporate yahoos. There are also
What do they
indie-
know anyway?
Yeah.
There's indie filmmakers right here looking for spot
Yeah.
on material.
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm gonna actually do that.
I can
'cause-
envision it.
Yeah.
When I heard the song, that's what I could envision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, if I could write a movie,
yeah.
Right.
You
immediately
should, you know
around.
what?
movie. Here's the movie for that song.
Her songs are actually mini movies.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really think about it,
That's what's cool.
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definite storytelling.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a big thing that I love to do. It's just you can envision every lyric because I like visual things too. Yeah, like stepping on. You can envision someone, stepping on, just like walking and stomping and whatnot.
Yeah, but you also had there was these different vocal elements and musical elements that layered throughout the
Yeah.
song that gave it a certain vibe for an indie sci-fi film.
Yeah. I totally hear that.
You know, she knows what she's talking
She
about
knows.
most of the time.
All right,
That's
let's
right.
go. We're gonna do our
So-
new.
Let's just write a movie right now.
Contemporary X-Files. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome work, ZAR.
Thank you so much.
And your producer's doing a beautiful job
Yes, he
Very
is.
much so.
Yeah.
bringing the elements to the whole project.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's with what's it called? It's called Moon Lab Music. He has a website, and you can search him up. He's amazing. He has all his credentials on there, everything that he does on there. So yeah, I think I'll go through him, like submitting my songs through like bigger productions because he works for FX. So that's a way in. So
Mhm.
I'll
It's a
take
big way
Yeah,
in.
big way in.
Yes, it is. Yep.
So
Do
I'm
it.
curious, have you been singing your entire life?
I have, yeah. I've been singing since I was 6, and I went into Indian classical during that time, and then I did it for like 5 years, and then I was like, it's not really me anymore, but it did shape my voice a lot.
Sure.
And then after that, then I was just into pop, Western, and then started songwriting, really songwriting, like around 11, 12. That's when I met Janelle. Janelle Rapp is my manager, and she's an amazing person. Yeah.
Hey, Janelle.
And
Thank
Janelle's
you.
in the
Obviously,
studio
I know
with
her.
us as well.
She has a
Yay.
spot for talent, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not to, my own ego. Just agreeing with you. Yeah, she's
No,
great at
you're
finding
right.
talent because I'm right here. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I have to tell you, the day that she came in for her first lesson, I just remember her sitting at the piano, and she turned her head and she looked at me, and it's like a snapshot, like somebody, it's just filed in there in my head.
Interesting.
And I just looked in those eyes and I went, she's got something. I just knew it.
Something cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brewing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's obvious. I mean, I always say this about this show, that it's pretty neat that we are exposed to artists such as yourself. You know, we never know exactly what we're going to get here, and traditionally it blows our minds every time. You know, there's just, we were talking about earlier before the show started, there's just such a wealth of talent here in this area. It's amazing. And, you know, we get a front row seat to that every show. So
Yeah.
thank you. I mean, it's just, let's play some more.
Do it. All right, next up for ZAR, we have lined up I Think I Wanna.
Ooh, yeah, this one's a fun one. This one is, if you're going through a breakup, just put this on. Like,
Think I Wanna.
yeah. So yeah, that's
If you think you wanna, just do it.
just do it. Yeah, like if you're really debating it, just do it at that point. But it's like yeah, that's all I have to say for that one, because this one is just powerful in the sense of like, like if you need to take initiative, if someone's gaslighting you to the no ends and they're a bad partner, just, I think I want to break up, like just say it, slip it in there.
Don't think-
just play the song. You don't even have to say it. Play the song and then,
Hit play.
yeah.
You could close your eyes and count to 10, ready or not. I think I died inside again. Think I wanna call it quits right that I needed a body like you to lean on to. If I needed a friend, it wouldn't be you. I got an easy decision to make, and I made it. I think I wanna break up, and I don't wanna make up any more excuses why I can't move on. I'll be out of here if I finish this song. I think I wanna break up. I think I gotta wake up. I think I wanna break it off and be free. I think you wanna talk, but it won't be me. Okay, fine, a low-key hurt. I'm not faced cause I think you're trash and dirt. Just decided to string you along, and I think you thought you played me too. That's cute. I'm not petty at all, I'm just dumbing it down so it gets through to you. I think I wanna make it clear right now for your future reference. I think I wanna break up, and I don't wanna make up any more excuses why I can't move on. I'll be out of here if I finish this song. I think I wanna break up. I think I gotta wake up. I think I wanna break it off and be free. I think you want a toy, but it won't be me. I think I wanna. I think I wanna. I think I wanna. I think I wanna break up, and I don't wanna make up any more excuses why I can't move on. I'll be out of here if I finish this song. I think I wanna break up. I think I gotta wake up. I think I wanna break it off and be free. I think you want a toy, but it won't be me. I think I wanna. I think I wanna. I think I wanna break up. I'll be out of here if I finish this song.
All right. Fantastic.
Awesome. Another awesome.
Thank you.
That song says it all.
Yeah, basically.
And I like what I like, you know, I like different. I like when songs are totally just abstract, but I also love when songs are just, I just want to break up.
Yeah.
I don't want to make up.
Yep.
Seriously,
Straight
that
to
gets
the
the
point.
job done.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Quite hooky.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
There's a little section, if you heard it, it was like the the little instrument. It's like
Yeah.
an Indian classical instrument.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's beautiful.
It was a sitar. It was like a mixture of sitar and like tablas, and it's just, I really love incorporating like that part of myself into my music. So hinting at it a little bit, and Mark did a great job at doing that, incorporating that into it.
Yeah.
I love-
It's well hidden, but right out there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love that you did that. And sitar, by the way, is one of my spelling words in my spelling. I play stupid word games all the time
Yeah.
just to challenge my meaning behind words
Yeah.
and my spelling of words.
Yeah.
And sitar comes
one.
up quite often. And when I come across an app that doesn't recognize sitar, I'm like, oh, you stink.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, that's beautiful that you added it to your song.
Thank you.
Love it. And I
Yes.
love that you're true to who you are.
Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely. All these different instrumental elements, I think, are important in not only coloring the world, but coloring our songs. And, even if they don't wind up in a song, it's still part of your life, right?
Yeah.
You still would enjoy that sound of
Oh,
that
yeah.
instrument in your daily life, and you'd recognize it, and your heart would be drawn to it.
Oh, yeah.
So I love the element.
Yeah, me too. And
Awesome.
brings me home. It brings me back to, listening to Indian songs like on a car ride with my mom, or like watching Bollywood movies. And yeah, it's just inspiring. Yeah.
Very much so. So tell us how you are connected to Janelle, and tell us how you're connected and how you met.
Okay, yeah. So I met when I was 11, and basically I needed piano lessons because I sucked, and it was I had a piano teacher before, and he was not good. And then he was through the same company, so then I got to Janelle, and I went to her lessons in Fullerton, and then I walked in her room, and then she was just like, she was chill. She was just like, let's brainstorm. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I know that I remember we were singing about a song about a tapestry. We made up a song, and it was about a tapestry on her wall. And I wish I knew how it went, but yeah, so that's basically how we went. It was through lessons, piano lessons, and then it just blossomed into this because we've bonded over the years, and she's like a family member to me. It's like, so she's someone I can turn to, and it's also like on a professional level, she's also there for me as well. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming tonight, Janelle.
You're welcome. I wouldn't miss it.
Yay. All right, next up we have Captured by ZAR.
Yeah. This one hits you in the soul. It's like, I'm all about soul searching, so this one is when I wrote it during a camp. It was during like a music camp, and it was actually at a church. I'm not Christian, but anywhere there's like a religious place, I feel all the spiritual elements attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wrote this in searching of my soul and again my identity, and that's basically what it is. It's just captured in your own self, in your own body, and trying to find yourself, trying to find your way back into the light. Yeah. I'm moving on, I'm born again, but something's hindering in the air. I think that I'm recovering until I realized I'm still here. Stagnant in my emotion, but pretending like I can run. Broken branches in my body can't be mended from the sun. But I'm captured in my it's not even my fault. Oh, why am I still stuck on this chair, watching others float in the air? The memories that I contain are what's keeping me to remain. Yeah. Stagnant in my emotion, but pretending like I can run. Broken branches in my body can't be mended from the sun. But I'm captured in my soul.
Wonderful.
Another great tune.
Love all the Larry.
We all keep getting lost in the music in here. You notice that?
Hands are in the air.
We're swaying. And I'm playing little drums over here. And
Bongos. Brought out the bongos.
that's right.
You should see him right now. Looks like John Lennon. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
He's dead.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not.
She didn't mean it that way.
Don't
I know.
think
Thank
that.
Not
you.
at
I'm
all.
just kidding.
Not even
Sorry.
my fault.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
all the
Little.
very
yeah.
scrumptious, delicious layering going on.
Yeah.
And that I know you and your producer worked on diligently. I love all of that. I also, check this out, as there were some complicated maneuvers in this song.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I heard the simplicity of dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I heard this simplicity happening, and then I heard these intricate things interwoven, and I think that was really beautiful chemistry on that song of things happening.
Yeah, just flowing together, but also big transitions. But yeah, I totally get what you mean. And it's like it gets big and then it gets small and calm, and it's like a wave, like an ocean wave.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's what's so yummy
Yeah.
about it. It's like, this
Yeah.
delicious caramel that's
Yeah.
stringy, is extra chocolatey and rich.
She always goes to the food analogies. I don't know why.
Well,
But
I see it as it's one of those songs that you could be driving around and it's like
tops down on the.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you're
Yeah.
you're
Flying down
almost
PCH.
you're almost to your destination,
Yeah.
but you're not just going to pull in your driveway and listen to it.
Right.
You want to keep
No.
driving.
Right.
You pass the destination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got the vibe.
I'll
go
just
on.
loop around the
Go
block.
right on by.
Yeah, I'll go around the block another
Dun,
time.
dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Yep.
That's an awesome quality to have in a song.
Yeah, it
that
is.
quality right there, where
Yeah.
you're not even
You
gonna
don't
pull
even-
into your
Mhm.
spot. You're gonna go around the block until the song ends,
Ends.
while the hair is
Yeah.
while the air is still blowing through your hair
Yeah.
in the convertible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I envision, actually.
Yeah, it's good. There's the video for
We've
you.
got the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
We got the video lined
We've got the
up.
video.
Let's direct it right now.
Oh my gosh! So what are we moving on to? What should we move on to next?
I don't know. How
ZAR
happy
in the
do you
studio. Well, let's talk about how our listening audience can find you and get a hold of your
Good
music.
idea.
Yeah, so I do have an Instagram. It's zar.mx, and I have my Spotify link on there to my album. But if you just want to go on Spotify, because, you're bougie like that, just kidding. You can just search up ZAR Amara. So Amara is actually my middle name. So, you wouldn't think there's a lot of ZARs out there, but there are a lot of ZARs out there.
Really?
Interesting.
There, I know.
Yeah.
When I was initially getting
Like,
to know
mhm.
you, I was like, which one of these are you?
Yeah.
Finally tracked it down. The ZAR.mx.
Mhm.
I've never seen the .mx before.
Yeah.
Does it have a certain meaning?
No, that doesn't have a meaning. It's just like a different way of saying music, I think. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a fancy way of saying music, but yeah, so I had to do ZAR Amara because there's a lot of ZARs, so I used Amara as a middle name. I feel like it flows, ZAR
Definitely
Amara.
It does.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does flow.
Yeah. But yeah, ZAR is just all caps, so ZAR, and then Amara's AMARA. Pretty simple, but yeah. That's how you find me on Spotify. And it's out on Spotify. That's the main place right now. But soon, like in a couple days, it'll be on all platforms, streaming on all platforms like YouTube Music, SoundCloud, whatever you use, it'll be there.
Awesome. Do you plan on having any physical product available? CDs, vinyl, T-shirts, any type of merch like that?
I think in the future, yeah, maybe when it picks up a little bit more. But for now, I think just laying low, just promoting it on the platforms. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool beans. All right. That happy. That happy? I'm not happy. That's the next song.
She's
That's the
happy
next song,
too.
by the way. That happy.
Yeah, that happy. It's in the name. It's in the title. It's basically just a song about being that happy in your shoes and your clothes and your soul and the blues. And yeah, if you wanna, it's kind of like a Pharrell Williams feel. If you wanna, boost up your spirits, if that's your style, then this song's for you. Yeah.
Rising up out of my cage, taking off the mask. Oxygen calling my name. I'm making a comeback. Gotta share this feeling. I'm not make believing. Don't need a reason. I'm just here receiving. Look at me, my soul is dancing. Look at me, my clothes are dancing. Look at me, my shoes are dancing. Look at me, my bills are dancing. My world is dancing. Look at me, I'm that happy. Look at me, I'm that happy. Look at me, I'm as free as a bird if you wanna be. Look at me, find your dance, 'cause you're that happy. Look at me, I'm as free as a bird if you wanna be. Look at me, find your dance, 'cause you're that happy. Flying over the trees, a kite, no strings attached. Feeling light and free, forget about the past. Beauty, sights and sounds, happy, drawn in crowds. Feeling that I found, it's starting to get loud. Look at me, my soul is dancing. Look at me, my clothes are dancing. Look at me, my shoes are dancing. Look at me, my blues are dancing. My world is dancing. Look at me, I'm that happy. Look at me, I'm that happy. Look at me, I'm that happy. I'm as free as a bird. That happy. Look at me, I'm as free as a bird if you wanna be.
Yes.
Happy, happy,
Nice.
happy.
We be
Wonderful.
dancing on the tables here.
It's a GZR dance party.
GZR dance party.
Yeah, that's that happy. It's like basically, you're like showing off that look at me, like I'm that happy, and you're not. So
So there.
Yeah, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
So the line about look at me or my shoes are dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, we say that in my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so when I heard that line, I was like, yes. I feel like I'm not the only one that
Yeah, who
says
says
this
that.
stuff that
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
says that because I'll show my daughter, doing silly stuff with my feet, and I'll go, look at me, my feet are dancing.
Oh,
So I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
She wrote that for you.
Yeah, I did.
She knew it.
Yay.
She knew it.
Yeah, you're in my mind.
I wish. ZAR in the studio tonight, and we are so jazzed that you're sharing your debut album with us here tonight. This is your first radio
First.
interview for the album.
For the album, yes.
Album
Wow,
release
we're
party.
privileged. Yeah.
Right here on Ground Zero Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And you also had an album release party at Rock and Brew Saturday night.
Yes.
Awesome. And so you are on your way, girlfriend. You got that first album
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, step by step,
A lot of hard work.
A lot, yeah.
Yep.
But, getting there step by step, day by day, and, hopefully it's in the cards for me. Just going to keep working. That's all.
That's
that
what you
matters.
do.
Yeah.
Consistency is everything.
Yes.
It is.
Consistency
Keep
is
pushing
key.
it forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Never say.
And also, once you've done it the first time, now you really truly know within yourself what it takes.
Yes.
Not just what people tell you
Yeah.
it takes. You know what it takes within yourself, your own getting making sure you're true to your own vibe. You're true to your own lyrics, and you're true to your own what you want to be represented as. That right there is 50% of the work.
Oh yeah.
Then you lay down the vocals and the melodies and stuff. You know, you really got to analyze, is this who I am? Is this what I want to say? Is this what I want people to view me as saying? Or is this what I want people to learn from me or associate with me? There's all these other elements in there. And that first album definitely gives you, now you have your own personal like experience and platform to launch off of for album 2, album 3, and you can know and you can project, and you have Janelle by your side and your other team members by your side to help you propel into album number 2 and album number 3 and mature and mature and mature. And yeah, girl, don't stop.
Yeah. No, you're totally right.
Go girl. Don't stop.
Yeah,
Go girl.
I was going to mention something is that another thing about the show which is neat is that you have your own sound. You know, it's specific, and the songs that I've heard tonight is it's defined. You are defined.
Yeah.
We already know the artist, so if we see your name and we're going to see you, we know exactly what we're going to hear.
Yeah.
You know, and that's important because as a musician, you know, it's very difficult to define your own sound and to actually accept, you know, what you're hearing in your head. And, you know, as far as what you do forward is, you know, if you're having a bad day or good day or anything, you just put any of these songs in, right? And it's like, I know exactly what I'm doing because it's been done. You already did it.
Yeah,
right?
It's like proof.
It's
like,
proof.
Yeah.
It's proof.
It is
And
proof.
that's what's big about recording because, you know, as a songwriter, whatever, you always have this idea of what you think it's going to sound like, but then you get into the production side of it, and then all of a sudden you're like, well, maybe I need to do this. And there's always that kind of questioning, which is why producers are so important for sure. But man, as far as I'm concerned, they nailed it, and I have plenty of people to show this to. That's for sure.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
To hear.
thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah,
It's
thank
awesome.
you for listening. I mean, you had no choice. You had the headphones on. so-
We do have a
We
choice.
do have a choice because we're the ones that curate this show and
That is
decide
true.
who comes in here.
That's true.
So, girlfriend, you were chosen.
You're
Joey
among
Write
the
that
chosen.
down. Write that down.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I
So,
believe that anyway.
It's not just
On a bigger
because
level,
it's not
yeah.
just. It is true. It's not just because of friendships.
Right.
It is because when you know quality, you hear quality, and you agree. Yes.
Yes.
You know. So
Yeah.
don't think for a second it's for any other reason, but you deserve to be here.
Absolutely.
That is, I appreciate that so much. That's very important to have as an artist, as anyone. But like, yeah, I get in my head a lot. Like I was saying in the beginning, it's like, you know, personal relationships do come in the mix of like music industry and stuff, and you know, you make connections. But it's like if you really have that raw talent, people hear that raw talent, and that's what really matters and catches people's ears. So I'm glad you said that. That'll stick with me. So thank you.
Right.
You're
Me too.
welcome. Yeah.
All right. So hot off the press, literally today out of the studio comes another one of your original songs. This one is titled, What Are You Waiting For?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We got it.
Oh,
we
damn,
got it.
okay.
We got our
She
hands.
didn't even know.
I didn't even know
Even
that.
You can
got
thank
your-
her right there. Thank her right there.
Aw.
We got our hands on it.
Oh, yay. That's exciting. That's really exciting. I'm glad you get to hear it because it was supposed to be on the album, but we didn't, you know, finish it in time. But, you know, hopefully I can add it, you know, later on. But I'm excited for you to hear it.
We have it.
Here we
Yay.
go. What are you waiting for by ZAR.
What are you waiting for? Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Think fast, I get lost in the thought of you. One shot and I know that I'll make it through. No chance that I won't make it out alive. Yeah. this time I know it's happening. Never question what's in front of me. Finally, I have arrived, and I can't seem to focus on one thing on my mind. I'm just so devoted to the rest of my life. So much to discover. Waking up my eyes, I can feel the pressure building up inside. Are you tired of chasing the carrot? Wired to the ache of fitting in, fall in the crave of desire. Wonder why you keep on trying. Take a bite, oh, take a bite, oh, take a bite, oh. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you craving for? What are you waiting for? I fall through to the light that's hitting me. Never look back again, just let it be. Now I see I'm not blind. When do I move to inspiring? Firing up the voice inside of me. Finally, it has arrived, yeah. Now I seem to focus on one thing on my mind. I'm just so devoted to the rest of my life. So much to discover. Waking up my eyes, I can feel the pressure building up inside. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you craving for? What are you waiting for? Are you tired of chasing the carrot? Wired to the ache of fitting in, fall in the crave of desire. Wonder why you keep on trying. Take a bite, oh, take a bite, oh, take a bite, oh. So what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you craving for? Is it the green light to go? Or is it the falling star? Or is it the voice that says no, so you won't have to start? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you craving for? What are you waiting for? Is it the green light to go? Or is it the falling star? Or is it the voice that says no, so you won't have to stop?
ZAR. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your debut album with us.
Of course, yeah. Thank you.
We loved having you on the show, and we wish you like the best of success with pushing these songs out there. And for our listening audience, hey, check out ZAR.
Hey.
Give them your Instagram is zar.mx.
Yes, ZAR.mx, yes.
And hey, we'll always be glad to have you back.
Absolutely.
So keep
yeah.
us
Yeah, it was fun.
keep us posted. I know
I'll
you
keep you
and
posted.
Janelle both
Yeah.
will. Keep us posted on what you're doing and what you're releasing, and album 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got you.
We're here.
Got you, yes.
We're here for you. So you are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're talented, and thank you so much for joining us here on Ground Zero Radio.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome.